for game number 1, we got St4rk in red playing with the Dravidians. Hope we will not delete his walls here, and like we saw in the previous series by Baba Orum. And on the other side, we got the Lord Daut, Master of Arena 6, playing in blue with the Burgundians. Probably the best Arena Civ out there. The only... Well, it's not, never mind. Like, I'm kind of surprised to see Daut playing in the Deciders, as I said during his winners match. Like, I was sure he will be here. He will not be here, is it? He will be in the round of 16 already. And I thought that Jordan will be playing this Decider, but Jordan played amazing and wrecked Daut's butt and forced him to play another set. So Jordan is in the round of 16, and Daut and St4rk will fight for the final spot from this group. It was a very tough group, so it was a super tough group, like Daut, Jordan, St4rk, and Repard. Kind of a death group. So let's see. Towcaster has responded. So let's get him. Towcaster, join. I'll drag you. Towcaster. But he's not the fastest Towcaster and not the sharpest Towcaster, but that's the only Towcaster we could afford here. So hello, Bloodless.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
Nice. Are you in the game?
That's gonna be a challenge.
Oh wow, well, let's make you louder. So I'm gonna explain what's going on, and yeah, I made him louder. And tell me when you join, so we'll be able to discuss what we're seeing, and you'll give me your expert opinion about what's going on.
I'm in.
You're in. Sit, catch up, and we will talk. So Daut in blue, his map. Well, main gold is a disaster, but he has perfect stone, and secondary gold at the back. He's Burgundians. Do you know the Civ bonuses of Burgundians, Bloodless? No?
I used to know them.
I'll tell you.
Please tell.
Burgundians economic upgrades available 1 age earlier and cost 33% less food. So that means he can do cheaper double BTX and horse color already in Dark Age, and that's exactly what he did. Also, stable technologies cost 50% less food. Do you know why that's good, Bloodless?
Because you can get a lot of upgrades.
Cheaper light cav and husbandry and cavaliers. Cause the next bonus is cavaliers upgrade available in Castle Age. So that's really good. They also have gunpowder units who do 25% more attack damage. And their relics generate both gold and food. So that's really, really nice.
Overpowered.
Yeah. Did you learn something here, Bloodless?
No, but I did catch up.
Oh, yeah, that's good. But do you know the Civ bonuses of his opponent, St4rk, in red with the Dravidians, whose map, look at his map, Bloodless. Can you ask for a better map?
Oh boy, he might just boom on that. Civ bonuses, I'm gonna have to cheat for this one.
I'll tell you, don't worry. I'll
Okay,
tell you.
tell me.
I'll tell you. I came prepared. Dravidians. They receive 200 wood when advancing to the next stage. So that means he can go a bit lower on the wood count, right? Like he doesn't need too many pillars on the wood. Fishermen and fishing ships doesn't matter, because, well, this is arena. Barracks technologies cost 50% less food, so that's even cheaper pikeman upgrades, so maybe that's an option early on. And siege weapon costs 33% less wood, so half siege could be a good composition. Skirmishers and elephant archers attack 25% faster, and docks doesn't matter, because we don't like docks.
Well, skirmisher BBC is gonna be pretty even for both players. So if it gets to that,
yeah,
well,
that's true.
St4rk has a good chance.
Yeah, but don't forget, Daut has a button. He should be able to pick up most relics. Um, don't you think that Burgundians are clear favorites here?
Oh yeah, yeah. But I mean, I'm thinking of trying to hype this a bit, tell, what Stark could do,
Oh yeah, you're a good
possibly
co-caster.
win.
You're a good co-caster. The both are General Age 25 villagers each. Stable blacksmiths from Stark. Stable market from Daut. So Daut going for the Ripardo's build again after facing him in the group stage. Relic's distribution is absolutely beautiful for Daut, which has
Yes.
who has three perfect relics. We have one kind of between them in the south, and only one better relic for Stark, so that's not too good for the man and the bet. Are you on his bet?
I don't think so, no.
That means
But he did insult all clowns in that immortal clown taunt against me when he was playing against me.
oh. The motherfucking clowns.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
that's a sick clip.
So it's almost as good as the bat.
Yeah, well, that's something, you're right. So Daut on the way to Castle Age, already doing Boso, that's super nice. As we said, technology is 1 age in advance. So he's getting Boso, while Stark just now got double with X and Horse Color. And Boso on the way to Castle Age, so we will see a Scout War. And Burgundians should be clear favorite in the Scout War, right?
Oh boy, yeah. I mean, Bozo already, and they're gonna be. Oh, Stark's adding maybe Pikeman though. That could help, I guess. If
Yes,
he controls it well.
Spearman is really nice, as we said. He gets the cheaper barracks upgrades the Dravidian, so he could maybe. Would you maybe consider Pikeman along with Lightyear, or is it too much of an investment to do both?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's his plan, for sure.
Okay. Doubt 4 on gold, so explain.
4 on gold. Well, he has a market. The market makes that fine.
Yeah, I can buy
Otherwise,
stuff.
I'd say it's sloppy.
Yep.
He wants to maybe. Well, I don't know. Let's see what happens. That's a good fight for Doubt, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Kill into Spearman, not losing a single scout. He should now send the low HP ones home and heals them. He's getting a monastery up. So yeah, Stark adding TC number 2. The passing is not the greatest here, thanks. And the villagers are going around. Okay. One is still stuck. Meanwhile, Light have 4 bows. Dot gotta be careful that he has the numbers, but 2 are very low HP, so don't want to lose them.
Huh.
Yeah.
Even with the Dravidians, it's hard for Stark to actually afford the pikeman since he's going for a TC so fast.
Yeah, well, I don't think that was ever his plan, but I feel like Pikeman could have been great for him here, but the relics are so bad that I don't know if it's gonna be even like possible. Doug is getting Husbandry, which I like a lot. Going for TC number 2 here. Okay.
In Stark's position, yeah, you don't really want to commit too much. Maybe just pray for the 2 relics, and then leave it at that.
He should get 1 relic here, now that Scout got point. So that's gonna be 1 for Stark, 1 for Daut, who is already going for the second, but be careful, like ever coming. Good engagement for Daut here. Stark, Spearman on the field. So, like, how would you play it with Dravidians? With Burgundy, it's kind of straightforward, right? Full map control, and then maybe try to switch into skirmishers and cannoneers, cannons. But with,
Yeah.
with Dravidians, like, what's a go-to plan?
I think you just camp until you get to Dark Noob stage, mass elephant archers, and you just mow through everything then.
Oh, that's
Elephant archers
actually
and halberdiers.
that's actually a good unit against Burgundians, right? Like,
Yeah.
Burgundians don't get bloodlines, so even their paladins shouldn't be too great against elephant archers. The biggest problem is like to get to elephant archers, which is quite hard, especially versus a good economy seal like the Burgundians, who should be much faster.
That's gonna be the trick, but yeah, they should be good against the skirms of Burgundians because the skirmishers are lacking the last armor.
Okay. That's actually a good point. They are like into less armor, and cannons are not too great against elephants, also it could help if the elephants are chunked together. Ooh, let's see, that should be a dead monk. Where are you going, Stark? Other way around. Losing one
Nice
Lyca,
snipe.
but getting some monk. Ooh, losing a lot of
He
HP,
might
so.
get that second relic, and well, he's being greedy with the top part. Gonna lose that.
Who's winning the fight? I don't know. Who's winning? Daut?
Oh,
Daut.
I don't know.
Daut. Easy. Easy. Okay, that was
boy.
great. No bear.
I think Stark just got greedy. If he sent his monk and Lyca down to the bottom, maybe he would have a chance against that relic to get that relic.
Yeah, so that's gonna be relic number 3, and that's gonna be relic number 4 if Daut will move some monk back. That's 41 relics for Daut, kind of what we expected, which is quite good for the old man.
Yeah, that's like an extra 10 bills pretty much. I mean,
yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Especially for Burgundians who also generate food from those relics. So that's like super nice for the Dravidians. While Daut, while Starks for the Burgundians are not Dravidians. While Stark is, what is he doing? Booming.
Well, he has the same eco upgrades as the Burgundians, so except for now that heavy plows come in, and he's got the same number of villagers, so he's doing something right at least there, and he's not falling behind as much as you'd expect.
Yeah, but Daut has full map control. He's now at NTC number 4, which is great. Can now send some monks forward. Like, I think it's looking really, really nice for Daut here.
Yeah.
Would you try and, okay, I want to say maybe Daut should use this and now try and go for forward castle, but Daut has absolutely no stone, so that's out of the option.
Oh, even atonement. I like this.
For one monk.
I don't like this. I don't like this, but I like monks, so you know.
I can love monks. Oh yeah, look, Daut. I'm coming. Oh, come on.
You just
delete,
and it's
yeah.
useless.
And now you wasted 335 gold, 25, sorry, to take away 100 gold from your opponent. Definitely worth it. Okay, forward siege workshop from Daut. So he's gonna start pushing now. Let's see.
Dark is gonna try, I'm guessing, a Helb BBC push, and it could do something if Daut doesn't prepare redemption, I guess.
Yeah, but like Daut, yeah, redemption would absolutely destroy this. Stark with a lot of RLTC time actually. Look at that, like 3 minutes compared to only 14 seconds from Daut. That's really unfortunate.
A little bit sloppy.
Yeah. Like, he's showing Daut, dude, I'm going full halb. Yet he has only one spearman in each barracks.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a debate or what. Then gold stone upgrade.
I think that's just his laziness. He wants to pop them all out at once and not have to search and find the pikeman later, I guess.
Okay. Daut now clicked up to whip, so Stark is 1 minute and 30 seconds faster, repairing the barracks, trying to mass enough. We got arch range coming up for Daut, I guess chemistry and I don't know, should he do chemistry or hand cannoneers? Daut. Chemistry or hand cannoneers? Hand cannoneers or skirmishers?
Well, you know what he likes, the skirms, so
Everybody likes
probably gonna do that.
Stark still going full barracks, like he's going full pikeman, which is fine against light cav, but it's not great, not against monks and not against skirmishers, because yeah, he's doing fletching and botkin, so then he's gonna be skirmishers for Daut.
I love how Daut is continuing the monk production. This is what I
Yeah.
like to do
Yeah,
myself,
that's
especially when I have good monks.
great. But maybe he should have added like a second monastery for easier production, because I mean, monks
Yeah,
are great.
potentially. Why not? I mean, what are Dravidians gonna do? He can convert the buildings if he gets redemption and win the game right here.
Yeah. Dark got 17 pikemen. Is it enough to kill what Daut has? I don't think so. He needs
No.
something else. He's waiting for halve. Okay, with halves, maybe. Okay,
With
one light
halves, you
cannon.
almost have to try it, but
Oh, don't
yeah,
die!
Daut micros. What was that?
Why would you kill your own monks? And now, okay, Daut says, okay, come back to this game and start here.
Yeah,
I'll kill my own military. Go for
Stark's fine now. I mean, he'll kill all that.
Oh my god. What's happening with the players today? Like, one delivers the walls, the other kills his own monks. But,
Was he lacking sanctity? And those monks died quick.
oh yeah, actually they got one shot. You're right, that's a good point. Yeah, let me quickly check. He got a castle in the middles also, that's really, really good for Daut here. I'm gonna give him map control. Sensitivity... No, he doesn't have it, okay? So
Oh.
maybe that's like Daut showing. Okay, I heard that in the new poop, the sensitivity has been nerfed and it's gonna cost 175 gold, and that's his way to protest, like by killing his own monks and showing Age of Empires that they're doing a mistake. I want to believe that's the reason and not him being a pleb, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a great storyline. He's really showing his support for the monks. And I support him for that.
Okay. So yeah, that was weird, but we now got chemistry and handcart for Stark. So let's see, what is he gonna do? Ballistics. He got 2 siege workshops doing cannons and halves. Like,
Well, it says predicted, but maybe Stark needs, until he can get to the elephant archers, add in some skirmishers. They're pretty good.
yeah, skirmishers are hacking great. Chemistry for Daut, so he'll be able to do his own cannons, which are better. They do more damage. We got one half raiding. Already got villager. Not gonna be too scary. So cavalier incoming. So that's the beauty of Burgundians, right? You can do whatever you want. Your economy is so good. Like, your military is so easy to mass. Like cheap cavaliers, cannoneers, and I don't know. It's looking quite good for him. He's full map
Yeah.
control. He has more relics. He has more villagers, and he's down.
He has all options. I mean, he could go cavalier, you could go infantry, you could go archer line, EVC. And it's all good.
I hope it will be a long game though, because if there is something that we didn't have in this tournament so far, it's the button. We haven't seen the button. And
True, yes. And I don't even know how good it is now with the changes.
yeah,
And maybe I think it's still good.
it should be still good. It's expensive, but it's good. And I would love to see the button, but I don't know if we'll get to it, because Daut is now researching the paladin, while Stark is researching the skirmishers. So what's a better unit, skirmishers or paladins?
I think paladin.
Are you
Daut
sure?
is making the best unit in the game.
Nah, he's not doing monks. Let's see.
Oh, well, he is getting redemption. Maybe he will do monks again.
Redemption monks? Well, probably he has one monastery, so he has redemption, block printing, and sensitivity queued in. So
Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
yeah,
He's playing for the long game.
and also he doesn't have a monk, so that's also something. Thank you so much, Vanagor. You delight for the gifted sub. Appreciate that a lot, you fluffy boy. Okay, oh, never mind, I'm blind. He added 3 more monasteries, so yeah,
That is the way.
That
I
is the
love
way.
it.
This is the
Paladin
way.
and monk.
This is the way. This is how we should
He's got the
always.
gold for it.
Yeah. Well, he can also go trash monks in theory, right? So Burgundians do get that unique
No.
tech that makes their monks cost food. But
No.
what?
No, they don't.
What do you mean?
That's Bohemians.
Man, I should stop talking. I'm not I'm new to this game. I'm not very. Oh, that was a big cannon shot. I don't know. I'm talking so much nonsense today.
That would be amazing though. I mean,
Bohemians, Bulgarian
trash
doesn't
monks for
really
everybody.
matter. Like both are great arena sieves.
they're both auto wins.
Yeah, yeah. I miss Bohemians. Maybe that's why in subconscious, like I was talking about. Oh well. At least we have a sick podcaster here to tell me that I'm an idiot. But yeah, Daut push is working quite well. And
Yes.
we got an
Unfortunately, the Stark has no time now, and he doesn't have enough production or farmers
or military
or
or
relics
APM.
or outside resources.
Okay, I'm done. But yeah, it's looking really bad.
It's not looking good at all.
Is there a potential comeback here? Like, is there a way for Stark, or we are just waiting for the inevitable?
Skirmishers into paladins.
Yeah, Stark also has 15 idols now. He's gonna get traps on his castle. He's counting on one cannon to save him. But this is not looking good for a Stark boy here. Yeah. He has full trash and cannons. Where is that cannon going? Is it past? Oh my god.
He
clicked
didn't
on the
sim city
trap.
correctly. Yeah, he was trying to get the traps and
Clicked on the trap, but it's blocked, so the cannon.
new cannons are even faster.
But now that, well, he might save the castle. You know what? He might. Never mind. GG called. No, the passing was actually correct, guys. It's not the passing, it's Stark's city planning. Look, Siege Workshop, Castle, University, House, Blacksmith. Like, there is no way to pass. So the cannon has to take the shortest pass, which is around everything. It's completely fine. Don't blame the passing. Blames the government. Anyway, 1-0 for Daut, looking strong here. Okay.
Very straightforward.
Most creative unit for Daut, Skirmisher. For Stark, Halb. Statistics, military-wise.
Not light cav.
No light cav. Well, we did see paladins, we saw cannons. We had everything in this game. Only missing elephant archers, I think, from Dravidians. That would have been great. So, kill death ratio, better for Daut. He has a bigger military. His economy was much nicer. More wood, way more food, way more gold. Almost doubles the gold. And almost doubles the stone. Also, Stark did have more villagers, but yeah, Daut's economy was still so much better. And Daut actually has a lot of AP. Wow, Stark has. Do you have more APMs than Stark, Bloodless?
Sometimes I think he might be the slowest out of the top, let's say 50.
Yeah,
he's quite slow.
Stark is quite slow. Maybe a bit faster than me, but quite slow. Actually, I don't know if he's faster than me.
I can't really fault his gameplay though on that last game. He just had the worst civ. He tried.
Yeah. Well, let's see. So it's 1-0 for the Lord here. Let me show you the draft and we'll check our options for the next one. So we had the Dravidians losing to the Burgundians. And what's your bet, Dallas? What's the next matchup?
Oh, I don't see the matchup, so I'll pull up your
Okay, I'll
stream.
bet. Kumans versus Celts.
Okay. I'm gonna bet St4rk chooses a. Oh, actually, I can't do this. I cheated already. I see it.
Let's see. Was I right?
No.
I was absolutely wrong, guys. Daut is going for Vietnamese, and it's Malay for St4rk. So Daut's third pick versus St4rk's second pick. And let's freaking go. Game number 2. Hey, so who do I favor here? And why is it Malay?
Actually, I favor Daut.
No, really, you favor
He's
Vietnamese? Not Daut versus St4rk, seed-wise.
well, fine. If we take the player out of consideration, then I like Malay a little bit better. Yeah, they got extra builds. I mean, can't
Imagine
really go wrong with that.
instead of Daut versus St4rk, BC Sips, you have John Slow versus John Slow. One is Vietnamese, one is Malay. Who do you favor?
Well, then there'd be no micro, so obviously Malay wins.
What? How dare you? Apologize. We can continue.
Your skills don't lie in Archer micro.
What? Okay. How dare you? The map of Daut is, well, okay. The main gold is not bueno, but he has perfect stone and perfect secondary gold. For St4rk, it's quite worse. The main stone and gold, well, they're not too forward, but they are forward. Only the secondary gold is safe. So whose map would you choose here, actually? I guess Daut's map. So
It's, I mean, they're not really gonna push each other anyway because it's so far away from each other.
yeah, that's
It almost
true.
doesn't matter the map. They're pretty even.
Okay.
I can't even really choose one. So even.
Well, if we look at the relics then, and not on the resources, we got 2 perfect relic for, not perfect, but 1 perfect, 1 better for Daut, 1 slightly better for St4rk, another 1 better for St4rk a bit, and another 1. So the relics, I would say, maybe on first look they don't look better for St4rk, but they maybe are kind of better for St4rk. I don't know if you agree.
I actually like Daut's relics better because look at the
What?
bottom left relic. It's a auto,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
an auto
1.
get.
But that evens out with the 1 on the right for St4rk. And then you have 3 in the middle. So,
Well, then, yeah, you got 3. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of true. But then St4rk can always get his monk sniped trying to get that freebie that he has, whereas Daut's monk will never get sniped taking his freebie.
okay.
That's my thought process anyway. But it's pretty close. Pretty
So
well balanced.
we saw the maps, we saw the relics, and we didn't notice. What?
What? Oh, he's feudal, doing the feudal thing.
St4rk minus 10% for disrespecting the opponent. Because St4rk is not really in feudal, guys. St4rk just types that he's in feudal to make Daut think that St4rk is feudal booming. Because if you look,
How did
St4rk
I
is,
get fooled by that?
yeah,
That's the oldest trick in the book.
he's still in Dark Age, so St4rk is trolling Daut. I like that. I mean, I don't like that because I need to be a serious admin and I have to spank him and say, St4rk, you cannot do that. This is a serious tournament. We don't allow memes. But I hope Daut did not panic, because then that is not allowed and we might have to punish St4rk later. But let's
No, he
see.
didn't. He's got his scout on the map. He's stone cold. Doesn't fall for any tricks.
It is funny, I agree, but again, this is not about fun. Arena is a serious business, no memes. And Daut is now up with 25 villagers. Do you know the bonuses of the Thieves, Bloodless? Do you want to learn with me?
I know them all by heart.
You don't know them all. For instance, did you know that, well, it doesn't really matter the position of the enemy, but that economic upgrades cost no wood for Vietnamese? Did you know that, Bloodless?
I did, yes.
Oh, that's nice. Also, did you know that their archer range units get plus 20 HP? 20% HP, sorry.
Yes.
And they also get conscription for free. Did you know that?
Yes.
and that paper money gives their villager gold income when collecting wood.
Sick.
And also sick elephants, plus 100 HP if they do their unique attack, so that's the bonuses of Vietnamese. Can I interest you in the bonuses of the Malay?
Let's hear them.
Do you know them?
Well, you get a faster advancement to the next stage.
66%, that's super fast.
And then you get
Yeah.
the swordsmen, which don't cost any gold if you get the tech.
What? Who costs no gold? The militia line.
The two-handed swordsman.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's true. What else do they have? That matters.
That's
Like
pretty
dogs
much
do
it.
not matter. No, they also have infantry armor upgrades for free and cheaper elephants, which is really nice.
Okay.
So yeah. Oh, Stark is housed. Forced to go for a
Oh.
loom.
It could be an elephant versus elephant situation here.
That's
Which would be
possible.
really fun.
That's possible. Okay, so not the greatest start for Stark, getting House, not bueno, getting 7 idle seconds, getting Loom. Both are on the way to Castle Age, though Stark will be 30 seconds faster with, or even more, I cannot count, with 2 villagers more, so that's the benefits of being Malay here. And Daut going for a stable and a market again. Stark going for a blacksmith and a market again. So we're gonna see scouts versus scouts. So
Stark,
let's see.
kind of went up a little fast for my liking.
Yeah, I
Should be
agree.
up very quickly. Maybe he will. I don't know what he's gonna do with it actually. I mean,
I thought like
it looks good. It looks good, but it doesn't actually give him anything.
like with Malay, you either go super fast to fiddle to go for a fiddle boom, or you go super late to get a huge villager lead. Because if you go kind of in the middle, your economy is gonna be kind of meh. I mean, like, look, he cannot afford light cap, he cannot afford Boso. Now he can. Let's see what he will do. Dalkin sees a scout. He's going back. These 2 players, by the way, did you know, Blood, that they are super old players? Like, they are from the Zone days. Like, both are legendary Age of Empires players. So Doubt a bit more, of course.
Even Stark. Oh wow.
I mean, Stark
knew
is not a
knew
new
about Daut.
player.
Okay.
Like, Stark is, I would guess he's around my age. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure.
I do know he played in a recent Masters of Arena, and he did pretty well in 1 or 2 of them.
You mean Doubt?
Stark. Well, I mean,
Did he?
Daut, of course, but Stark, I thought he got to the quarterfinals at least in 1 of them.
You're right. I don't remember which one. But he did get far in the early ones, actually. Years active 2002 till present? That's Stark? That's, yeah, told you he's old.
They're sick, experienced players.
I'm 35. And yeah, they have a lot of experience. Not as fast. No, the clicks are not the
No.
same. The back is not the same. Like, it's hard to see it, but the knowledge. It's the knowledge. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's see. First relic 4-star, guarding his monk with everything he got. Box formation, maybe? Around the monk?
He's messing with the monk path in a bit,
Yeah, yeah, he's slowing it down. Oh, come on.
but Stark, no.
Huh? I mean, he did damage also light cov, so let's see.
Oh, and he's making spearmen too. He really likes adding those little spears.
Yeah. Husbandry could have been good. But they are not getting. Do they get husbandry? I think both get husbandry, right?
They do. And Daut is going full greed mode. I think he's gonna try to get 4 TCs as quick as possible.
Yeah, he's already on stone, you're right. So that's maybe him thinking about the force TC or a castle. Let's see. Okay. So, any relics picked up so far? No. All the relics, 5 relics are on the field. No one is going for them. just yet. We got the bear helping.
Well, it's if you look at all the numbers, it seems like Daut has caught up and then passed up the melee, even with their bonus.
Yeah, that's true.
Although st4rk might get this relic now, which will be nice for him.
Not the bear. Oh my god. Did you watch The Office, Bloodless?
The office, yeah, some.
So which bear is best bear?
I don't know. All I know is that
Contesters.
that bear beats
Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica. Yes.
So we got now 46 villagers, 4 each. Lack of numbers are in favor of st4rk, who has 6-3, so that's nice for him. Picked up 1 relic already. Okay. Looking good for st4rk, right?
Looking good for st4rk.
I mean, at least with a relic fight.
He's picking up his relics, I guess. Yeah. I actually like Daut's position more. He's got the economic upgrades. Got a lot of stone coming in, so he can do something with that. TC looks like, maybe even 5 TCs. Then Vietnamese in the late game, they have amazing trash.
That's true.
And Rattans and whatnot.
Yeah, well, you know what's their best units though?
The Elephanto.
No, the Imperial Skirmishers, man. Haven't you been paying attention? So, let's see.
Wow. I really fumbled that one.
So Boso, Wilburn coming for st4rk. Oh, Cavarchers. Yeah, have you seen the previous series? The Cavarchers actually
I saw a little
dominated.
bit of that was an interesting choice.
Yeah.
They're actually a really good choice in this matchup. He might do that.
Another dead monk. No, against Malay? Actually?
What do Malay have? Just skirmishers and...
You know what? I don't hate that. Is that the new meta now for Arena? Is Vietnamese Cavarchers gonna be a new meta after this day? It's possible.
Well, they changed the Cav Archers so that Parthian is not so important, so... I don't mind it. You get decent armor on them, I think, and...
I love that Daut deleted that Spearman, and now he's gonna snap that Monk. We get Insanity incoming for st4rk. He got now 3 relics. Daut didn't take a single relic yet, which is very, very bad.
This relic war is gonna go on forever, though. It looks like Daut is being pretty tenacious.
Don't forget that I was born in Belarus and I live in Israel, so using words like tenacious is a bit... I don't even know the word. Like, don't use
Ambitious.
high words.
Sorry.
Keep it simple. Yes, no elephant archers.
Many, few.
Joking, let's go. So we got already archery ranges coming up here for st4rk. Is he gonna go arbalest or skirmishers?
If he goes skirmishers here, I will be really disappointed.
No, he's going archers.
Okay, guys, Malay is perfect for the fast arbalesters push.
Yeah. I think it's fine, but is he gonna go for a forward castle? I kind of feel like st4rk needs a forward castle here, or is he gonna do it a bit later after he messes? Yeah, but my Russian is even worse, Resno, so Hebrew, please. Okay.
He's gonna have to try to be aggressive, I think. Even though he has relics advantage, he might not know it, but he's behind in economy. And the arbalesters are not gonna be too useful for so long.
And Daut is already getting ranges up and he's gonna go for his own crossbow. I don't like the fact that he's doing them already, like he should prioritize imp, I think, especially against Malay. But let's see. Ballistics, Fletching, Talmud now for st4rk, who just got to imp. He got the stone for a castle and he's sending villagers forward. So do you think he has a window to do damage? Oh no, what is that castle? Lawless, what
I
do we
don't
say
mind
about
it.
that?
No, it's
What?
good. Daut, because I was gonna say if he puts it forward, farther forward, Daut is gonna reach Imperial at the perfect time
Is
with more
he?
economy to trap it down. If he puts it back like that, he has room to do the bombard cannon micro.
Oh, come on. Come on.
It's good.
I don't think so. Oh well. Let's see. We got chemistry coming in for Stark. Daut is on the way to Imp, getting the skirmisher upgrade, ballistics, fletching. Stark only now getting Botkin. So already doing Siege Workshop, so he will be able to add cannons here and push. 3TCs only. Look at his farming ecos though, getting smaller and smaller, but he doesn't really need farming eco, right? For what he's doing. It has to be like, he has to try and finish the game early with cannons and arbalists, right? Like, if he counts on the long game, he will lose to Vietnamese. Or am I
I would
talking
say,
nonsense?
well, I mean, not really just because of the civs, but because of the economy. Well, it's only 10 builds difference, but I feel like Daut is going to be set for the late game a little bit better.
But
With
which civ do you
Imperial
prefer?
skirmishers.
Yeah, what civ do you
Um,
prefer in, like, in Imp? In, not post-Imp, but Imp? Full economies.
Well, they still have Gambesons for their 200 swordsmen, so it's quite a seems like a little bit of a toss-up, but 200 swordsmen might not come into play, so probably Vietnamese are better.
Okay. Look at that micro bait Daut keeping the monkey alive, and I jinxed him, okay. But he killed 4 crossbows, so that's something. Second castle for Stark. Now that castle, would it have been more forward? Say it.
Eh,
Oh no,
No,
that's a
I-
Imp TC! No, but never mind, you got to Imp, I got scared for a second. Draken flashbacks.
Daut playing with fire.
Yeah, that's risky. That's... Now, come on, you should know better. What is that? Going to Imp with a forward TC against Malay.
But look at Daut's army. I mean, we make fun of the skirmishers, but he has a very nice skirmisher army.
Yeah, and now
Stark
Imperial
basically has
Skirmisher.
nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, a BBC and 2 trebs basically. And
I mean, in theory, if Star can get Karambits to start spamming, is that an option?
he has the free armor upgrades now, so I guess it is. Yeah.
Okay, I love Karambits, but let's see. That was in the monastery with the relics. Is he doing the monastery at the back? Yeah, gonna take the relics there. A lot
Is
of
the
Imperial Skirmisher.
momentum? Is the momentum on Stark's side? It seems like he has kind of a nice platform for pushing here.
Yeah, look at the score. I mean, Stark position is great. He is doing karambits. He needs also attack upgrades still, and he would probably want to do some more farming eco. I mean, 42 is nice, 42 farms, but I always say at least 50 minimum to spam like food units.
If he knew that the top was getting a castle, he could actually potentially stop that. Oh, he's losing bombards.
Yeah, both cannons to
That's so
skirmishers.
bad. Whoa.
Wow, are you a bad or
I don't know. I mean,
define it?
what's that? You define Wawa Wiwa.
Okay. We got now.
I'm not up on that one.
You will learn. We got 10 villager lead for Stark. Daut finishing the castle on the right side. But Stark is going in. Oh boy. Oh boy. The Karambits are not elite. Missing all the attack upgrades. But they are coming.
Ooh.
They're going somewhere. If he kills the Trebs,
They're gonna kill all the trebs. What can Daut do?
repair. Bloodless repairs on the Trebs. Bloodless repairs! Bloodless repairs are
repaired
working!
so hard.
Look! 15 villagers doing bloodless repairs.
He's surrounding the trebs.
Yeah?
I love this. Yeah, I'm well experienced with this. You surround the trebs and there's no pathing left.
Was it Masters of Arena when you beat Slam like that, or what tournament that was? That you
It might
basically...
have been It might have been like the vintage classic or something like that. The classic
Ah, yeah,
Brain
maybe.
Attorney by Akal.
Yeah, you basically won by repairing one trap the whole game. That was
Yes.
something. Well,
Perfect. Whatever one it was.
he killed the traps of st4rk, Daut. His traps are alive. He has Imperial skirmishers versus normal skirmishers. But st4rk has full map control. Now he's doing the third castle in the middle. So, oof.
If Daut holds here, he is playing better than st4rk. Really, I mean, basically it seems like it's an easy position for st4rk to play here. He just has to snipe the siege, and he continues taking away Daut's gold.
Yeah. So whose position do you actually prefer here? Like,
I like st4rk's.
I agree. I agree. Does Daut have a unique pack? Let me check.
Look at these dangerous little karambits swarming everywhere. You can't do anything.
Yeah. No paper money for Daut. He has a lot of gold and a lot of stone, but karambits and the cannons from behind are taking down the trap. The st4rk is repairing like crazy. This is looking like the game for st4rk. He's gonna add Daut to the bet, it seems, after this game. If you guys don't know about st4rk bet, I don't know if it's still a thing, but he has a big bet and he writes the names of the players he slays on them above 2k. So yeah, that's the story of his bet. So 3 castles in the middle, Daut doing the 3rd castle at home. Ooh,
you know, it's looking
Rotten.
really good for st4rk, but he is facing a person who will not give up, and he can really easily hold with Elite Rat
Yeah,
for pretty much forever.
like Daut loves pulling these kind of dark moves, right? Like if you watch his stream from time to time, he's like, "I'm not gonna resign. You're gonna have to kill me," and and that's what he's
A man
doing
after
here.
my own heart. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't think he's even close to be dead. Like, he has full economy, 130 villagers. He's almost popped. He now has Elite Rattan. He's doing traps. He has cannons. And, well, st4rk is fortifying the middle, going for castle number 4 here. With Arson, but not Elite Karambits yet. He has 60 farmers and still no Elite Karambits. That should change soon, right?
I would love to see siege engineers from either of these players. They can try to afford it.
Yeah, that would be great. We got castle number 4. I love that castle by Daut. That's gonna secure his traps. Ooh, but the karambits are coming. No, Elite Karambits. A bit late. A bit late.
It's such a powerful army from Daut now, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of about to flip-flop here. There's no, yeah, Elite Karambit is just 5 seconds too late, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, they can still shred. Look at them. Look at them. They're like swarm of ants. They just surround you and eat you alive. Look at Daut's military. It's disappearing.
It's okay, I guess. Yeah, it's not too bad. He needs more fights like that.
What I don't like about st4rk, though, is that he has full map control, yet he's not taking the gold in the middle. Like, there is that gold right outside of his wall, so the gold next to the castles. He should use them first and later the gold at home, but I guess, well, he's just not too heavy on the gold anyway. What do you think about elephants from st4rk here?
He's... I don't know, he's already teched into Karambits and
But he has
BDC.
plenty of gold, like, and elephants are cheap. Thank you so much, Lego Bellin, for the prime.
No, I like the direction seems to be taking better. With he's teching supplies, he might be trying to do the Gambeson's two-handed swordsman.
Is it better
That
than
seems
elephants?
a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, the way he's managed his economy, he doesn't have much on gold. He's gonna lose the forward gold that was originally Daut's 3rd. And he needs something cheap.
Okay, so Daut lost a castle on the right side of his base. Now we'll lose all the builders on the gold. st4rk lost one castle
that's
as well, but Daut is pushing.
Huge. That's a huge blow. for Daut.
You know what? That's the final gold of Daut. No
Yes.
more gold for him.
And
0 on
one
gold.
of his few castles. I mean, he still has 3, but he relies on those castles.
Well, but if Stark manages to take those castles down, Daut, sorry, manages to take those castles down and get access to gold here, just outside of his walls, he will be in a decent position to keep playing.
Here come the elite Kramets. Are they any better? They're swarming. Do the best they can.
Yeah, but they are still, they die super fast, especially under castles. Like, you need a huge amount of them to do a real push. If you keep sending them one by one, they are irrelevant.
Oh, I see Stark's problem. Yeah, he doesn't have much of a military because look at his villager count. It's enormous.
Yeah,
148.
Yeah, it's a bit too much. It's not too big, but don't forget the Karamids are also half a population and not like they're half man. So let's see. Stark is trying to push out the castle.
It's kind of a stalemate here. So Stark's trying to take the top gold, which is a nice move.
I like that. Not only it will give him gold, but it will also run down out of gold options. Oh, the cannons are taking down the traps. Let's see. Yeah, for sure. And
that's bad.
Daut is pushing back.
He should try hit the cannons. No, well, just hope he gets lucky and takes out a cannon. But too late for that.
Okay, Stark is doing another castle, but he's gonna lose that one. So he will be on 3 castles. Daut has access to gold again, so that's really important for him. He still doesn't have paper money, right? Which is bad. He should get paper money.
Yeah, that's overdue. It's fairly expensive tech though, I suppose. I don't remember the cost.
Let me check. Paper money.
He has so much military, Daut.
It's not expensive. 550 food, 200 wood.
Wow, yeah, that's not expensive at all. He needs to get that.
Yeah, he definitely needs to get that. But instead he's getting bloodlines and a second attack upgrade for his light cup. Meanwhile, Stark is in the switch to what you said, the Gamson two-handed swordsman. That's a big fight here, but it feels like both are losing. No, Daut is winning. The Ratans are just so strong.
Such a strange fight. You don't see Karamids versus Ratans that often, I guess.
Yeah, that's a beauty. Well, actually, those are 2 great saves. Like, I want to say, to give credit to our draft system. Both are good arena saves. I mean, I hate to say it, but Vietnamese are quite decent in arena, and Malay are Malay, right? So.
Don't micro that well. I mean, make fun of his micro, but I think he micros more than Stark. And he put his skirmishers in front of his Ratans, and he only lost skirmishers pretty much.
Yeah, that's great. He has 43 elite Ratans, which is huge. When I take another castle down, Stark is too slow with the twitch. I love the walls on the right side. Look, I'm not gonna get traded, says Stark. 2 layers of stone walls. And on the left side, so I love the defense. But he's getting pushed out, he's pushing him back.
He's not really seeing any answer to the Ratans, and I don't think there really is one. I mean, he just has to overwhelm and chip away at them.
Oh, look at the quick walls by Daut. Sick player. That means the gold from the Ratans. Okay. Is there any hope here for Stark? 60 farmers.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, look how much gold he's stacking. He can hold forever. Now we've switched from Daut hold into Stark holding, maybe.
But he's running out of castles, and Daut is slowly pushing. That's a problem. He's losing map control. If he had his resources with map control, with his initial castles, and I would say he's at a great spot to win this game start. But now, what was that maneuver by Stark? Like, you just...
Oh, he's trying to loop to get the trap, but I don't think that was worth it.
He did a U-turn to kill a trap, lost 20 karambits in the process. I don't know, yeah, that was too good.
Oh, you know, Stark is stacking up the builds even more now.
Yeah.
160.
That's definitely not bueno. That's start. Come on, stop it. Delete 30.
And he's streaming in units. He's somewhat losing his mind. He's just worried about losing his castle, but he has to give it up. Back up.
Yeah. Delete
Mash
it
up.
along with the villagers, man. You need military.
Just delete the castle. At this point, it save him.
Well,
Save him a lot of stone.
he's losing some villagers. I don't know. Yeah, the villagers in the north just got wiped on the gold. So that will give Stark another 9 military. But Daut's military is so strong. Seriously, he doesn't even need to micros them. Like, he puts the skirmish at the front. What? GG, well played.
He calls it already.
Was it an early GG?
Interesting.
It was a super
Yeah.
early GG. Look at his resources. Like 1k wood, almost 2k food, almost 2k gold, and you...
I think he might be tilted or just thinks Daut is a stronger player or something because he's still had plenty of gold. He could have spammed army for quite a while and maybe eventually taken out the Rans.
Yeah.
He had more relics.
Weird. He could have done more barracks. Look how much space he has, like, in front of the castle in the corner. Place 9 barracks there, start spamming 20 swordsmen with scam zones, try to do something. I feel like it's an early resign, but very well defended by Daut, don't you think? Like, his defense was almost flawless.
Yeah, and he knew his best unit, the Ratton, and he eventually just got to it and kept them alive. Well played.
So, very well played by Daut. 2-0, looking strong. It's time for Stark to take a game, because that's what we have been seeing the last 2 days, always from 2-0 to at least 1 victory for the opponent. Maybe Daut will start picking pleb sieves now. Let's see. Kill death ratio so much better for Daut, 635 to 381. Military numbers were max was about the same. Economy wise, Stark had actually better economy. Daut with way more wood, but Stark with way more food, more gold, more stone. Still wasn't enough, even more relic gold.
I'm a bit disappointed by that one because I feel like Stark had it in the bag so many times. If he would have just deleted 40 builds, masked up karambits, 80 more karambits, he could have taken out.
Yeah.
He could have taken a lot of fights.
I agree. This should have been the 1-1. Stark played good, but could have played better. So yeah, let's see what's next. It's 2-0. Daut looking strong. Masters of Arena 6 wants to keep his title, and he needs to win here to get to the round of 16. Let me show you the draft. So we had the Malay losing to the Vietnamese. So, well, both used two of their best civs, like Malay Dravidians 2 and 3 for Stark, and Daut used 1 and 3, and Burgundians and Vietnamese. So according to that logic, it has to be Cumans versus Byzantines next, or what do you think? Or Daut will say, okay, I'm leading, I'm gonna go gloss.
Oh, it looks like Stark kind of has better civs. I mean, if I were him, I would save this Hell Besto civ for later and go with the Byzantines. And maybe it'll be Byzantines versus Cumans.
Well, let's see, Game 3 has started, and let's find out. Tony, thank you so much for the prime, and I appreciate that. And Game 3 is going to be... Cumans Byzantines, I was right, man. I was right. My mom was right. I'm smart.
Nostradamus.
Yeah, so both are using their 3 best civs in the first 3 games. So Cumans Byzantines, who do you prefer here?
I think it's again a situation of Stark has maybe a bit better civ. And hopefully he can just, I don't know, get to that trash spam stage and close it out, make this set competitive.
Okay, let's see, the game has started, so let's jump in. And let's make Stark red again, because he hacking loves purple. And we are in the game. So, In blue, we got Daut with a Kumans. Quite like a Civ that I really don't like. On one hand, I always die against it, and on the other hand, I always lose with it. So I don't know how to feel about this civilization. You can see the Daut is only 2 on wood, and that means only one thing bloodless, right?
Doodle boom. And
Suitable.
I feel like this is kind of a nice Daut Civ. He is probably pretty comfortable with it, but the cheap skirmishers from Byzantines can shut down any kind of 2TC fast imp, you'd think.
Could be, but like you don't always have to go keep checks. You can go like even like kinda fiddle boom into knights and stuff like that. But again, this has good trash in general, so I guess they're kind of well suited to defend with whatever comes on them. St4rk map is great though. Main gold, main stone, all perfect at the back, which is really nice. Well, Daut's map is not too bad. Main gold is not the greatest, but perfect stone and secondary gold at the back. Relics. Who has the better relics? Even, right? Kinda. Well, maybe a bit better for Daut actually, because 2 are just outside of his
It's a
gates.
bit better for Daut, yeah. I always like those freebie relics, and Daut has 2 of them, and St4rk only has 1.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, do you know about the Thieves Bloodless? Do you know their strengths and weaknesses?
I mostly know them, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you're hiding, so I will tell you what they got. For instance, did you know that the Kumans can add an additional town center in Feudal Age?
In feudal,
In Feudal, yeah, they can go for a
it's
Feudal boom.
crazy.
And that's exactly what Daut is doing now, clicking up with 18 villagers. And he's gonna go for the big Feudal boom here. They could also, did you know that they could do siege workshops with battering rams already in Feudal Age? With cap ram available in Castle Age, so I highly doubt we will see here this in
Yeah, I would
action,
love
right?
to see it, but unlikely.
The only players that can do that actually in the tournament is Tato, I guess. So
Kato, yeah,
maybe,
she's famous for that.
yeah, maybe if we'll get Kumans in the later stages, Tato is already in the round of 16. Their archery range is unstable, cost 75 wood less, and their cavalry is 5% faster with each age. Also, they get stronger palisade walls, but this is arena, we don't use that pleb building or wall here. On the other side, St4rk with the Byzantines. Do you know what Byzantines get bloodless?
They get 35% cheaper trash, and they get free line of sight upgrades on their buildings.
You're so good
So
at this game.
they can respond to anything. Their monks also heal faster, so they're pretty
That's
good in the
true.
monk war,
That's
relic
true.
war.
And they also get buildings which are stronger, which is great for a trap war later on. And yeah, it's a good sieve in general, so Bloodless basically summed it up all for us. Daut is going for the Feudal Boom here, adding a second TC with a lot of villagers, because it's built slower as normal TC, so you need to send more villagers. So I need 9 villagers, getting double bit X. We'll get Horsecolor as well right now, I assume. While St4rk is up super fast, 22 villagers. What do you think that means?
Probably straight boom, and he's not the type to really go forward. Although that is a way to try to deal with the human boom. We don't really see it too often much anymore.
Do you think there is a chance that he'll go for a siege monastery forward here, or is we are talking about fantasy?
I wish, but yeah, that's pretty much a fancy. It doesn't seem like St4rk very aggressive.
Okay. So Daut is working on his field. So do you think St4rk will just boom here? Because
Oh yeah, 3TC boom. Juge, yes, my name is related to the King Killer Chronicles,
what the hell is that?
but
I,
it's a book series by
yeah, I
Patrick
figured.
Rothfuss.
I thought you were just a dude that has no blood in the body, like, but, that's Kappa. No, it's a joke.
Nope.
I'm impressed that you read Bloodless.
I used to read, yeah.
It's nice. That's like I'm glad that we had someone who can do that in CL. Remember CL?
We had some good points.
Okay, so Stark is on the way to Castle Age already, getting Horse Color, will get double beat X2 at his first farms. So all of his farms will be with Horse Color, which is really, really nice. Well, Daut still busy on the Feudal Boom. Do you think Stark will go for the Relics, or... I guess he has to, right?
I would really like that. I think with only one scout out for Daut, well, I mean, he could be adding scouts for all Stark knows, but he should be able to see that eventually. He can Stark can add a monastery, block with his scout, and pick up all the relics potentially. He's fast about it.
Yeah, where is this scout? Chilling at home, okay. Know why? Should be scouting Daut. Did he scout everything already? Let's see. Yeah, Daut knows about all the relics, so yeah, and all the resources, like he scouted everything basically, despite having some black holes. So Daut now has 13 villagers more, which is really, really nice. But Stark will be in Castle Age in 15 seconds, so that's really good for him.
And sadly, no villagers forward from Stark.
Oh yeah,
but
we forgot about it completely. The fantasy. It was a fantasy. Oh, monastery though.
instant monastery.
That's good. I like that. I mean, if he can get a relic or two, that would be really nice for him with no investment into that, except the monks, of course.
Yeah.
The scout just passed each other without boinking. Both could have gotten a hit, the first hit, and it would have been huge for Daut, because he has a speed advantage. But Stark will have some monks now, so he'll be able to heal if necessary.
Stark should try to find the Daut scout and just follow it, try to attack it, lose HP so that he can heal up with his fast healing.
That's why I was surprised that they're like scouting without aggressive stance. Like, should always be on aggressive stance.
Yeah.
So your scout will boink in case you're not looking. Okay, Stark a bit worried about the potential scouts, not going for the relic yet, or
he is too worried, or he's just low EAPM and he's
that's
forgotten completely.
I cannot see the gasser point that captured. Let's see where's the gasser point is. Oh, that's his gasser point. Yeah. He forgot about that monk. His gasser point is right on the wall. Stark, hello. Yeah,
I don't get triggered by many things. Monk, move your monks around. Come on, man.
Maybe he doesn't see it. Like, I mean, he's my age.
It's kind of hiding.
Like,
he probably doesn't.
In his age and in our age, like, your eyesight is not the best anymore. So it's red. The gate is red. Okay, he noticed now.
He might have been waiting for two, just playing it safe.
And of course he comes out when the scout is nearby. Gonna lose. Oh man, if he loses both monks.
Stop one and heal.
Heal.
Oh, well, that's fine too.
That's huge for Stark, actually. That's really huge. Okay.
Daut is concerned about the map control. Adding a second stable. Interesting choice.
That's a big investment, don't you think? A necessary investment, even.
I actually love it because he's probably gonna just do a big boom, try to prevent any relics from being taken, any more relics. He's already sniped a monk.
Yeah. Okay.
In theory, he could outmass with just one stable, but I mean, St4rk already has two scouts. It's kind of hard to get to that point.
Something I didn't know, and I just checked to be sure, like, the Kumans, if you convert their scout, the scout loses the speed. Just look at that. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Because both of Stark scouts have the same speed, 155, while the scouts of Daut have 163. So basically, once converted, the scout lost its speed bonus.
That's a ripoff.
I thought it.
That's a nerf to monks.
Yeah. I thought it would keep the speed. That's interesting. Okay. Daut is in Castle Age. Two town centers. He's 10 villagers ahead. Stark is on 3 town centers. And in a barracks, gonna add some spearmen. And should... Yeah, he shouldn't be able to pick any more relics, right, Stark? He will settle for 1.
Right, and this is where the monastery first approach starts to look not so great for Stark.
Speed has a sieve bonus, not a unit bonus. So if it's not the same sieve anymore, he loses a bonus. It kind of makes sense. Okay.
It's all very wonky, but yeah, somehow it makes sense in some dev's mind.
Okay. Do you remember, like, when you... I don't know if it's still the same thing, but... like, if you convert a siege onager... And you don't get siege onager, sometimes your siege onager will switch and become an onager or mangonel. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I wonder if that still exists.
I'm not sure if it's still a thing, but it used to be a thing. Oh well. We got
That
now.
was
Yeah.
that was a magical moment when you could convert a siege onager and you get nothing but a crappy mangonel in return.
Yeah. That was a bug, says Spotkenny, and he reads Twitter, Reddit, so I believe him. Okay. Another snipe, good snipe by Daut. He's now 4 villagers ahead.
Yeah,
University, getting close to go to Imp.
this is cleanly done. But Daut, he's not taking any chances. Yeah, and he has no need. He's up 2-0 and just playing solid.
Okay, yeah, Daut is playing really good today. When he played Jordan, he was kind of sick in theory, so I know that affected his gameplay, because against Jordan he didn't play... I mean, we could say Jordan played amazing, but Daut didn't play the ways that he could, I think. But Jordan also played really good, so...
I didn't see that series.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, I don't have infinite time.
Have you heard about YouTube? Have you heard about my YouTube, Bloodlust? It's there.
It's
there.
YouTube? Yes.
Yes. It's I'm uploading everything. In case you missed it. So we got Imperial Age for
I'll
Daut.
check that out.
Thank
Okay, is he doing some fast sim? No, not really. He's got 3 TCs.
But he's going forward for a castle. And Stark, well, could go up any second now. He's Byzantines. He gets a cheaper Imperial Age, right? So let's see.
Yeah, he could go up right now, and if he gets a castle, what I would say is if he puts a castle near his barracks, I don't know what you think, that would be a pretty good spot to mass bombards and take down Daut's castle.
Yeah, you
Although,
can add ranges at the back, the skirmishes. I agree.
it's not too fussy since I guess Daut isn't putting his castle very far forward.
Yeah, could have been more forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stark is on the way to Imp 2, around 1 minute 20 seconds slower, getting a forging. Is he gonna go pikeman? Yeah, he's gonna go pikeman, getting heavy blow right now. Losing 2 monks. Oh no, not the old man. Okay, how about a siege workshop there, Stark? Ooh,
Whoa,
that castle.
Yes.
Yes, say what it's.
Could not have been more forward.
Exactly, that's
That
a great
is
castle.
Beautiful looking one.
Yeah, I love it. And Dark playing it even safer than you suggested, doing the castle behind his TC. Oh, okay.
Barracks. Is he really?
Oh no, Stark.
Why not? Why not go archery ranges?
Yeah.
He doesn't see everything. Of course, he expects a bunch of more light cavalry.
What do you mean he doesn't see everything? He sees 2 castles. What else do you need to see? Like that, there is no bigger sign than that. Like,
and he doesn't see that the light cavalry are upgraded. In fact, they're not upgraded at all. So
yeah,
he should know to go skirmishers.
Yeah, like what do you want Daut to hold the sign of going keep checks? Like, Stark, come on.
He even has a few Kipchaks out.
Yeah, I don't understand the barracks that might cost him the game. Should have added skirmishers.
Unfortunately, yeah, this transition is just so key to nail, and Dark is not looking strong here. He's adding the archer ranges now, though. Maybe it will be enough.
Yeah, 3 ranges a bit too late. I mean, barracks and ranges in theory are together good, but he needs ranges. He needed ranges earlier. Getting chemistry, so he'll be able to do cannons if he had a siege workshop, so maybe that will help him. Another good thing that helps him is that he's Byzantines, and he's, as we said, his buildings get extra HP, so they are harder to take down, so that castle could hold for a while till cannons will be able, till cannons will join the party.
And the castle, I kind of like his position on it, because, yeah, the Trebs are probably didn't see the castle right away, so they went for the TC, bought Stark a lot of time.
Yeah, and now the skirmisher upgrade for Stark, I like that, that's what he needed, maybe a bit earlier, as we said. Getting Botkin. Okay. So, I mean, obviously Daut's in a better position here, right? But is Stark fine, or is he like a dead man walking?
It all depends on if he can keep his castle. If he keeps it, then he is going to survive for a while.
But Extreme Raiden in the chat has called it. So...
I think Extreme Raiden is correct. There's no siege workshop for Stark.
Oh, that's big, actually.
He needs 2 siege workshops right now. He's got to delete some farms or something. He's just in full panic mode.
Yeah.
He can't figure out what to do. This is looking rough.
Daut needs to repair the traps, though. Because if that castle goes down, game is kind of over. We got more people calling GG, but I don't trust it unless it's a certified GG by Drakeno Jorge.
I did not see the Jorge call yet.
Yeah, so if it's
might,
not there...
might still have time.
Is it really over if Jorge hasn't called it?
No.
Well, Stark is holding, you know what? He has more military now. He's doing
Master a lot of stuff.
Look how many villagers are repairing. At least 25 villagers are repairing. So...
Unbelievable.
I don't know.
That's dedication. That's a lot of repairs.
And he still has stone. But where's the cannon? Stark, you need a siege workshop, son of a gun. God.
He's relying on the trebs. If he's gonna rely on the trebs, he should get another treb out.
Okay, he got one trap down. That's good.
Okay.
Is Stark coming back? Like, I will be sad for Stark to be out. I heckin' love Stark. So I want as many games with Stark as possible.
Is this the elimination match?
Yeah. Whoever loses here is out.
Oh boy,
Winner goes
yeah.
to round of 16.
Well, neither of them are gonna give up then anytime soon, hopefully, because it looks like Stark is somehow defending.
Yeah, Daut is packing his shit and going back home. He's doing another castle forward. Gonna take out that gold. No, this is the final set of the day. In case you're liking Masters of Arena, tomorrow we have 2 more sets. We will have 3 sets left after today. Tomorrow we start at 14 GMT already tomorrow. In Winchester versus Dark. 3 hours after that, Barles versus Somero. And we'll finish the series on Monday with Nikov versus Ganji. So yeah, after that, round of 16. And Stark is pushing.
What do you think about this composition for Daut? Does it need to change it up, or is it...
No, that's
okay.
That's the ultimate composition from both in theory, right?
Well, I wouldn't mind like a switch to step lancers, because Daut has 1600 gold. Could get something a little stronger, but that was sort of an even fight there. Both players lost a lot.
Oh, the traps! All the traps from Stark are dead.
And now maybe Daut will lose his own trebs. He's not careful. Nope. He's packing up good.
Look at the military numbers. Stark has more than doubles the military. So... That's something.
He must have forgotten about bombard cannons, or he really wants to go with the cheapest option, Trebs.
No, I definitely forgot about bomber cannons. Like, cannons against traps would have been amazing here. Another castle by Daut, so he's taking full map control here. That one definitely could have been more forward, but I guess he wants to defend the golden stone on the left side, so that's why he's doing it there. Stark is massing full trash. Skirmishers, halves. He's missing some upgrades on both, like final armor for the skirmisher, final armor for the halves, which he's getting now, and another attack upgrade for the halves, while Daut has all the defense for the hussars, but now he's getting the second attack. He's missing the final one, but he has fully upgraded hipchucks.
You know what Daut needs here is actually siege onagers. He's got so much gold. Might as well blow it on something. And Stark doesn't get siege engineers, so I think he could use something to counter all that trash.
Yeah, but the moment, actually, if he goes for siege onagers, it will just give Stark a reason to remember that he has cannons, right? Oh,
That's true.
You are right. He's going for the onagers. And I'm telling you, the moment Stark notices an onager, he will add cannons, which he should have added.
He's adding a siege workshop now.
Okay.
But he had no way.
Yeah,
of seeing
he's
that.
adding. Okay, he's listening to me.
Yeah,
Stark,
he's listening
come
on
on.
the chat.
Stark.
A little bit of cheating.
Cheater. So. Daut. Full map control, but gonna lose a castle on the right side. Look at the military numbers for Stark.
Yes,
89 military. Wow.
Beautiful Byzantines play now. He knows exactly the number of builds he needs. Not much, and
We were wrong,
Such
and I
a
was
large army.
just gonna suggest that. No joke. He's not going for cannons. He's going for siege rams, or at least cap rams at the start. I think it's a great addition. Right?
yeah, that's. Well, I don't know. Actually, I can't muster much enthusiasm for that because it's gonna face onagers. I mean, he couldn't really know that.
But he doesn't know that.
But still, the Kipchaks destroy siege rams so quickly.
No, they don't.
Don't they? They get extra arrows. I don't know.
I mean,
But
maybe.
yeah, I would prefer BBC to be completely honest.
Yeah. Well, I don't like you anyway. Okay, we got siege ram. Oh, siege onagers. Damn, you were right. You know Age of Empires.
Pick player.
Oh man. Alright, so imagine 2 good shots and Stark resigning.
I don't think it's out of the question.
Oh man, Stark, hello, Stark, micro, oh no. Ooh, that split's
He's
always
gotta
good.
target the onagers with the traps.
Yeah, that's
Right
all.
now, I just right-click them.
Okay, cannons. We're seeing a cannon, first cannon. But the skirmishers, oh no.
First onager died.
Oh no,
The halbs are dead completely.
oh no,
Oh, Daut's taking such a good engagement.
oh no. The onager already got 10 kills, the cannon is focusing on it. Oh no, oh no.
I'm afraid this may be the end.
21 kills, 32 kills.
Imagine siege onager comes, and that will be the real moment to tap out.
God, 35 kills for that one onager. Game-changing onager for sure.
Yes.
Okay. Question. Do you remember when Stark had doubles the military?
I remember a lot of military. Used to be a lot of military for Stark.
And now siege onagers and the skirmishers. Oh no, Stark. No.
GG.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he adds cannons early on, do you think he wins?
Yeah. Stark is not playing bad at all. He's just missing these small little decisions. Maybe he doesn't have enough arena experience. Should open up arena on the ladder.
Yeah. I encourage that and second that. Like, guys, open arena. If you want to be Daut in tournaments, open arena on the ladder.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, Stark now has 90 villagers left. He has 16 military. His production, he has 94 halbs queued, but I think
That is a
he's dead.
sick queue.
Yeah, how many barracks does he have? Only 7. Wow, that's not enough. Okay, maybe if Daut kills his own units, I mean...
7 is not enough. Well, I think it might be enough. He just needs more archery ranges.
He keeps sending cannons out to die, which I don't like at all. Siege owners coming forward, traps could have gone forward, everything is dying.
And this is a situation where Stark is trying to mass up and use the last bit of his gold, where Daut has 2k gold, so quite
Yeah.
rough.
Damn, we actually got almost 1k viewers, Bloodless. That's sick. I think that's
Ooh.
my record ever for without raids.
Congrats.
So thank you guys. Yeah, 3-0. 3-0
Well-
for Daut.
Daut is a strong player.
Yeah, GG, well played. Good luck. Next, Clown Dog, come on. Says Stark, and unfortunately he is out of the tournament. Daut playing so strong today. Chat new playing so strong today, and yeah, he will be in the round of 16. So Lord can still take his title. So was a good series despite the 3-0, right?
Yeah, it was a nice series. It's, I mean, Stark didn't do any big, screw ups. It's just that Daut made the correct decisions every time and
Yeah, like Stark played.
got advantages slowly.
Yeah, Stark played super solid, like minor mistakes maybe, and Daut used them perfectly. And yeah,
I love the siege onagers there too.
you called it first, yes.